烟台的雪。
An Arctic air mass has unleashed a crippling blizzard of historic proportions along China's Shandong Peninsula. The unrelenting snowstorms have smothered cities and towns under record-shattering accumulations of over 20 inches, bringing transportation to a standstill.
大雪封门了，哇，能相信？
The brutal cold has gripped the region for over a week, dumping snow on 7 of the past 10 days. Yantai and Weihai registered all-time high snow depths, reaching an astonishing 52 centimeters and 55 centimeters, respectively.
你看看，鹅毛大雪下了一上午啊！你看这地。
The abrupt onset of this meteorological event has overturned the daily lives of millions across Shandong province.
2023年16号，他妈临沂终于下大雪了。
Local authorities have mobilized emergency resources to aid distressed citizens trapped in their homes without power or supplies. Braving the knee-deep snow, rescue crews are working around the clock to clear roads and restore critical infrastructure. But the monumental task of excavating buried vehicles and reopening rail lines continues to prove extremely challenging. With temperatures plunging to near-historic lows, equipment failures have further hampered recovery efforts. The unrelenting blizzard also dealt a blow to China's busiest transportation hub in Beijing. And commuter train bound for Tianjin suffered brake failure likely caused by the severe cold, leaving over 1,000 passengers stranded until repairs could be made. Aviation operations across northern China have come to a complete halt. Over 500 flights were cancelled across Beijing Capital International Airport and Shanghai Pudong International Airport. Even the southern coastal province of Guangdong, unaccustomed to wintry weather, saw rare snow flurries this week. The China Meteorological Administration has warned all districts to brace for further deterioration as the Arctic blast continues its southern descent. Frozen precipitation and harsh winds are forecast to pummel areas as far south as Guangxi later this week. Meteorologists predict all cold wave indicators to shatter decades-long records across northern regions in the coming days. In Heilongjiang province, the weather station in Yichun City registered a bone-chilling temperature of -47.9 degrees Celsius back in January 1980, the region's historical low. But experts warn the impending cold surge may surpass this 40-year record. The punishing weather has also compromised rescue efforts in Gansu province, where crews are struggling to dig out victims. Citizens languish with dwindling food supplies as grocery stores remain closed under mountains of snow. Hundreds of villagers near Hengshui city took desperate measures to trek over 20 kilometers on foot just to obtain basic necessities for their families. Livestock farmers are scrambling to save their herds from starvation and hypothermia amidst feed shortages. Over 2,300 pigs froze to death in one county alone when a factory lost power, leaving them without heat overnight. The record snow has also collapsed nearly 17,000 homes and buildings, causing 19 tragic casualties so far. Among the collapsed structures was an entire greenhouse facility spanning over 7 football fields. Highways across Shandong province remain severely congested for 4th day, with endless queues of trucks waiting to be rescued from snow-piled depths exceeding 4 meters in some cases. Traffic police estimate over 100,000 vehicles were stranded along the province's paralyzed transportation arteries. Mechanical issues caused by the relentless cold have further paralyzed mobility. In Jining City, all 1793 taxis were rendered inoperable this morning due to fuel line failures. Commuter trains passing through the province were also immobilized on multiple occasions due to frozen braking mechanisms. With rail services and flights suspended across northern cities, universities made the tough call to seal off campuses, forcing students to remain on school grounds until conditions improve. Nearly 260,000 college students across Shandong are subjected to campus lockdowns to ensure their safety. This vigorous cold snap will likely persist for another week, delivering yet another Arctic blast this weekend. Government officials are urging communities to unite and support elderly residents struggling through power heating outages. Schools across 7 districts have been ordered to extend winter break until January.